Hey guys, what's up? Let's play Legend of Legaia with me, William Kendrick. Last time we were in East Voss Forest. Oh, did you see that? We'll have to deal with that this video. Oh well. Anyway, we got a weed hammer. Now, this was the level we were when I stopped. This is the level we are now. As you can see, Gala picked up 4 levels, while Vaughn and Michaela picked up 2. As well as a significant amount of money. The main reason was simple. I wanted to pick up all of the Seru in this area. And there's a little bit of an interesting fact. Seru is never called, for multiples, called Serus. It's always used in the singular form. Seru. Do you like my L that's on the screen here? Do not ask me. I'm pretty sure my son messed with something. No big deal. Anyway, let's head on in. Okay. Just a second. Yeah. Yes. So we're going to be using this move because AT told us about it, and we forgot to do it. Sorry, AT. I promise I'll get it right this time. Now, let me show you how this hammer works. You just walk up to any weed, press the X key, and hooray! It destroys it. Anyway, we have a guardian water. Sorry. Anyway, we're gonna... Well, maybe if the mic stops acting up. Oh. This is what's happens when you do these things and you don't want to edit them. Yeah. But that's okay. Anyway, we've got these guys. If we're high enough level, we're just gonna run. So, let's hit this weed and get it out of here and head this way. Hooray. So you can see that's where one of the treasure chests I picked up already was. Okay. Now it's time to talk about Seru before we move any further on with the game. And while we talk about it, I'm going to put my cigar in my mouth. Now, let's go to status, because this is the most important screen for everybody, and everybody needs to learn this. Okay, as you can see here, I picked up every Seru that I can have up till now, and I'm going to give you the rundown of them, and what they do, and how useful they are. Let's start with Vaughn. Now, as always, because Vaughn is a fire-based Ra Saru on his arm, has a fire-based Ra Saru on his arm, his fire moves will always be more powerful than every other fire moves. And his water will always be the weakest compared to everyone else's. Now, there's Theater. Theater is a great spell early on for several reasons. The first reason is it's a dual move, which means it not only hits one character, it can hit up to 3, depending on where the 3 are and how they are arranged. Nido can be useful or totally stupid, depending on what happens. You want to get it at least up to level 3, because that way it actually has a higher % chance of hitting. It can cause paralysis, rot, it can even lead to death. It doesn't hit that often though. Vera is a healing ability. I suggest you get it up just as high as you can possibly get it up to, because it'll cure several types of ailments along with healing. Geism is it's a bubble. It's basically an area effect bubble spell that not only does damage, it also causes status ailments. Now, as you can see, I have Vaughn's leveled up to 3s. I was gonna do hers, but I just didn't have the time. Gala will be picking some up soon though, so be ready. So let's get out of this little popsicle stand and go and actually do something. First things first, you probably aren't going to be seeing me fight very many battles in here. The reason for that is simple. I've already done all the dang fighting I want to dang do. And this is the level that I can beat, shoot, I can go through at least another, maybe fourth of the game with the current levels that I have. Just remember, there's two important factors. Keep your equipment up. And, of course, make sure that you get all your Seru up to at least level 3. I highly recommend that you do the healing ones much more often, and those are the ones you should focus on in battle. Don't focus primarily on low-level, non-area of effect style Seru, because they will not really be helping you that much unless they have something specific that they do to an enemy. And even in those cases, you probably won't be using them. Let's get out of here. And we couldn't go nowhere. We are not going to fight these battles at all. When I get to the end, before we save, when we save, I'm going to use a healing bloom then. I did not get any of the treasure chests because I thought that would be lame and there wouldn't be any point in showing you this. So I didn't get them. I waited until, a little later. I did pick up Geism here, Jazam, or however you want to say his name. But it wasn't so much a big deal. Because it's the only one that you can get from here besides Nido. So I went ahead and got him. As you can see, there are extreme amounts of treasure chests here. Feel free to plunder the area. I always do. And finally, a weapon for Gala. He likes hitting people with clubs. And as you can see, it's going to make him much stronger. I don't know about better or faster, but definitely he'll hit harder. Azura Jewel. Very nice. Gala can use anything we can put on him, so we're going to go ahead and stick that Azura Jewel on him, as well as the Cure Amulet, just because, well, we have it. If you get a new item and you find it more useful, by all means use it. There is absolutely no reason that you should set your items up like mine. The only reason that I'm even using most of the items here is because I had them, other than the Defender change. I do recommend that you try to get a few of those. You don't have to get them as early as I did, but I guarantee you'll be thanking me come time for the arena. This is one of the many ways that you can get through the game, especially the arena, with high agility characters that aren't maxed out. You don't have to have maxed out characters to do this. And I highly recommend that you get one as early as possible. Enough of me talking. So, we're almost here, and as soon as we do get here, wherever here is, we're going to cut the video there. Here and there and here. But, like I said, these battles don't really interest me, and since the damage that they're going to do is going to be well under 200, I'm not even going to bother healing. Now, those are the Defender's chains you keep seeing hitting. When I Spirit, it has an even greater effect. Oh, I think Thomas just hurt himself. Moving forward, and here we are. Like I said. Now, I don't want to use a healing bloom here, if I don't have to. I've got a couple extra healing leaves. And a couple extra healing shrooms. So we're going to use those here. Now remember, always save. Always save. You can never save enough. We're going to cut the video here so that we have a chance to get the full effect of what's coming up. In the next Let's Play Legend of Legaia, we see what's at the heart of East Voss Forest. Will we find Songi? Will there be a Genesis tree? Am I talking way too much in this video? Find out next time on Let's Play Legend of Legaia. This is William Kendrick. Goodbye and see you later.